Hey there, Lacey DeSherry here with the Module 6 activity for 7305. We were to find an activity that helps to facilitate inclusion in diverse groups. And so I came across this activity, and I like this activity particularly because I've participated in it before. And so the result of participating in this activity was actually pretty empowering and created these spaces where there was an additional connection amongst the participants. And so I think that you're going to like this activity as well. So it's really easy. The process, you don't need a lot of materials, just a piece of paper and a pen and a group of people. And so how you set it up is you have them write down, I am blank, but I am not blank. And so you can have people write down 1 or 3 or 5 stereotypes that they've experienced in their life. And so, for example, I am young, but I am not inexperienced. And so, that particular one, I've experienced some ageism in my career. I've been very fortunate enough to learn a lot early. And so that's one of the stereotypes that I've personally experienced. And so this allows for people to really bring out some of those experiences that they've had. They might have had a negative experience around a stereotype against them, and they might not have even had space to think about that before. But this activity allows you to kind of go back and own that stereotype and show that actually that's not true about me. And so that also, I think, really opens up the space amongst the participants to, even if they haven't had similar experiences or the same experiences, it allows for that empathy to evolve because people can identify with the emotions underneath those experiences as they're sharing. So like I said, it's really easy. Just need a piece of paper, a pen, a group of people, give them a few minutes. We'll do a think, pair, share version of this. So have them take a few minutes and think about I am and I am not. And so give everybody a few minutes, write those down. You can do a couple of them if you want, and then have them group up into pairs, and they can share with each other what their statements are. And then, give them a few minutes to process those and what's behind that experience and that statement. And then you can have the group voluntarily share to the large group if you choose to. And so you can debrief a lot of different ways with this as well. So, ask follow-up questions after people share, like, what does that bring up for you? Is there times where you have maybe placed these stereotypes on other people and didn't realize it? And how did you handle that? How do these stereotypes show up in our work together, whether it's a classroom or a team in an organization or working with clients? There's a lot of different ways to debrief this. So it can be a really rich activity. And like I said, it's easy to facilitate. And also just important to make sure that you have a safe space because these are very sensitive subjects and people can have some big experiences about it. And of course, this activity is set up to allow people to go as deep as they would like, or if they don't feel comfortable going as deep, then they can, obviously share a little bit lighter stereotypes that they've experienced. But great activity, references here, and available online, easy to find. Thanks.